Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of my Disney Princess Challenge in The Sims 4. So today you guys, it actually took me about 9 attempts, maybe even more than 9 attempts to actually open The Sims 4. So I don't really know what's going on there, but we're back today. We're back with The Sims 4 and we're back with the Disney Princess Challenge and I'm ready to go. So if you guys do recall from the previous episode, we actually have Little Miss Belle. If I could get in here, that'd be great. Maybe I should actually fix up what level I am looking at. See, it's honestly been that long since I've actually recorded The Sims 4 that, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just really bad at playing the game now. But see, I'm getting to that stage where I'm bad at the tab mode again too, because I've been playing Sims 3 more often than not. But anyhow, so today we are actually going to be spending the whole day in the castle. So I'm just going to go ahead and press play. Wait, hang on a second. No, I'm not. First of all, I actually want to go ahead and do today's shout out. So I did go back to the very last episode, which was the episode called Gaston, Please. And I've gone through the comments, and this one is from a month ago, but it is from Emerald Gamer 36, and they have said, I love your videos and keep up the good work, with a bunch of smiley faces. And thank you so much for your comment. I did see it back when you posted it. I did already give it a like, but now you have obviously received the official shout out in my video. So yeah, I mean, okay, so if you guys would like a comment of yours to be featured in one of my videos, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. I do just go through them and pick them on the day when I'm recording, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. They are just picked at random. So now, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get back on into the game. So today we're actually, yeah, there's a few things that we need to get done. So first and foremost, we need to pick out what bedroom Belle is actually going to end up receiving. So hang on, let me just kind of look through here, because it has, as I've mentioned a few times already, has been a while. But let me just have a little look-see, because the thing is, I don't really think there are any bedrooms besides like this one here. So this is probably going to have to be Belle's bedroom, which I guess makes sense, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. She doesn't have her own bathroom, but that is a-okay. If I could just find a bathroom. Okay, so there's one just over there. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so it looks like we've already found her bedroom. I actually probably, yeah, no, that's right, because upstairs is Beast's bedroom, and then all of the help, they all actually live down here in this little thing that I made down here. Yep, that's right, cool. So we're all up to date now. So what I wanted to do was with, where is he, Lumiere. So I actually wanted to try to recreate that scene from the Beauty and the Beast film where Lumiere and Cogsworth actually take Belle into the kitchen and make her a delicious dinner. So this is Lumiere. He is the candelabra, if you did not know, from the Beauty and the Beast film. I also totally have to fix up this little section out here to make it like all like pretty and rose gardeny and everything like that. But I mean, it's not exactly the most important thing in the whole world. I do have to make sure that Belle stays away from the library for now, because I think that yeah, no, that's going to come up a little bit later on in the episode. I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys this, but I did put a little bit of a platform in this hallway here leading up into the library. So you've got to kind of walk up, because then in here, this whole area is raised ever so slightly. Also, that little section in there is raised, but there was nothing I could really do to make that look any prettier. That weird blue stripe across the bottom there. That's just how The Sims 4 be, you know, that is just how the game is. So of course there is this little step down here into the beautiful ceilingless library. There we go. There is our stunning library. Hang on, can we just get back down to where we were? Okay, that is all good in the hood. But yeah, as I was saying, I would actually like for, first of all, Beast needs to come up here and just kind of like be away for the moment. I need him to maybe be like up in his bedroom or something. So if you could just come up here, Mr. Beastie. And where are you, Mrs. Potts? You're swimming, but guess what? No, that ain't happening. Oh my gosh, look at how I paused on her. She's like completely mid-air. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's too funny. Gotta get a photo. Only a hippopotamus will do. Okay, so if we could just get her out of there, that would be great. And have you come like over here And Cogsworth, could you please come over here? And also Lumiere, if you could just come over here as well. And then of course Chip is actually at school. So what we can actually do is, where are they all actually? Are you all in the same vicinity just yet? See, maybe we could get Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Mrs. Potts to have like a little bit of a conversation first. Let's just kind of have a little bit of a chat, and you can come over and have a bit of a chat with your co-workers as well. Just kind of have them like, what's it called? Like colluding or conspiring against their master, you know? Like, hey y'all, do you really think that this girl could be the one to break the curse? And I mean, obviously they're not inanimate objects in my game, so they are actually human, but the thing is, the curse is like, basically they're bound to the castle and they can't leave their castle, so they can't go back to their families or anything like that. So that's the curse that they are experiencing. So when I say the curse, that is what I'm referring to, just so that you know. So here they are conspiring against their master. Wait, you probably can't see Lumiere back there. Let's just kind of move the camera around a little bit. This is so terrible. This is the most terrible angle, but you know what? It is what it is. This girl, Belle, she may be the one to break the curse, so we should probably get Master and Belle to get to know one another and all that kind of good fun stuff. So what do you think we should do? So the first thing, of course, is to actually have these three. Actually, I might turn them into a little bit of a group. Let's see if I can actually do that. Let's see. Actions, there we go. And form a group just with these two. Perfect. So let's just actually have them come down into the dungeons. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Alrighty, here they go. Or rather, here we go. Here they are. Finally coming down. And what they're actually going to have to do is, hang on a minute, Belle, why are you receiving a call? Oh, okay, Gaston, I'm pretty certain that you've never met Mrs. Potts, but cool beans. So now that they're downstairs, what we're going to do is go into build mode really quickly, and they're actually going to open up this gate down here. So, I mean, or should we just kind of... no, I'm not going to delete it. What I was going to do was I was going to delete it, but I think what we should actually do is have... Oopsie, why do I keep clicking the wrong thing? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to unlock this, and then they're going to invite Belle out here. So get off your phone. Oh my golly gracious. Alright, so they have now sort of rescued Belle, and they're kind of saying to her, like, you know, you must be starving Marvin, so how about we actually take you down to, or rather, sorry, no, not down, up to the kitchen and get you some food, my dear. I know that this scene is kind of supposed to happen after the beast demands her to have dinner with him, but we're doing things a little bit differently for my particular story and gameplay and all that kind of good stuff. So you're just going to have to bear with me here. So Belle is going to come and sit up here, and Lumiere is going to come here, as is Mr. Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts. If they would just, you know, kind of get up here a little bit quicker, that would just be fantastic. Okay, and these three are going to cook together, and they're going to make Belle a delicious meal. If only I could actually click something. Hello? Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. I don't know what's really going on. I thought you could click on the benches, but okay. So let's go ahead and cook together, yes, indeed, with the people that we're already in a group with, and we're going to make, let's say, a ham dinner. Hopefully they can actually do it, because I'm not actually able to click on these counters, which is very strange indeed. But let's just kind of see how we go. Oh, okay, that one's dirty apparently. Whoa, alrighty. But can you just like clean everything? I mean, hello? Oh, wow. Does she have the neat trade? Oh, okay, there you go. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know that people are, Sims with the neat trait were actually able to do that. Well, at least they can use these little counters in the middle here, so that is actually a-okay. Belle, sweetie, I actually need you to come and sit back down here, and Beast, I need you to stay away. You're annoying me. Can you just like come over here? Just be teleported over here and just stay over there, okay? Because we're busy. We're busy. You're not allowed to know that we are letting Belle walk around the castle. Okay, they've finally made the food that only took hours, but there we go. There's our delicious ham dinner. So if Lumiere, my darling, if you could just go ahead and pop that down, I'll actually call everybody out to the meal. And by everybody, I do not mean Beast. But wait, what are you gonna do? Oh, excuse me? Is that really necessary? Like, hello? Anyway, okay, so you are gonna grab a serving, and is Mrs. Potts going to? Mrs. Potts, darling, you are actually hungry, so grab yourself a serving. Cogsworth, sweetie, you're not really hungry, but you know what? You're going to grab a serving too. And then we're going to obviously have Belle grab herself a serving, and Chip is a little bit hungry as well. So there you go, my darling. So of course, you know, they're doing that whole like, be our guest, blah, la, 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 la. You know that scene. They're making her dinner and all that kind of good stuff. It really doesn't actually look like she gets a scoop of food into her mouth, but you know what? It's fine. We're going to let her actually eat in our story here. Speaking of which, let's actually put the rest of the food away. Oh, I thought that was the fridge. Oh, okay, that is just a thingamabob. That's okay. So we're going to put the food away, and now that she's actually eaten, she's actually going to kind of sneak away and have a little look-see through the rest of the castle all by herself. So nobody else is going to follow her around. She's just going to go all by her lonesome after she puts down this, like, plate of food because she doesn't need it anymore. Okay, let's go, my darling. Let's go and explore this castle. So this is the room that the Beast is, or it's kind of like his little living space, I guess you could call it. Maybe a parlor? I don't really know what you would specifically call this little room, but this room is definitely featured in the cartoon film. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Like, Maurice goes in and there's a fireplace and a chair and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. And I don't know. Look, if you guys have watched the film, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyways, so we've now had a look at the little, I'm just going to call it a parlor. So there you go. We've looked at the parlor. Let's actually ignore the dance floor for right this very minute. And I guess the library doors are locked, so she's not going to go into there either. So the only place now that we can really go have a look is maybe over here. At least downstairs anyways. So let's go and have a look in the little room where our little Cogsworth and Lumiere are, or other way around, Lumiere and Cogsworth. You know, that is if they were inanimate objects, which they're not. Okay, that was a little bit rude, Belle. I was trying to get a screenshot of you and you decided to walk away. So that's just great, but here we go. She looks super cute. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand how honestly stunning this little lady is. Like, hello? Anyways. Where we're going to go to now is, let me have a little look-see again, put these walls up so I can kind of see where on earth we're going. So she's been in the kitchen, she's been down here, she's obviously been in the formal dining room, in the little parlor, this little, whatever that is, a little mud room I guess, even though it's kind of off to the side, but you know what, it's fine. Dance floor, no. We have to ignore the library for right now, so, oh. That's weird. I thought you could just click on the stairs and then go up the stairs. But anyway, let's go up the stairs at least and just kind of see what is up here. She's just so cute. I know the lighting's really yellow, but you know what? It's fine. We're just going to deal with it. Alrighty, so she's obviously, as I said, coming up the stairs, and then we're going to pause for a quick second and see what there actually is to look at up here. So realistically, nothing. We could come across here and just kind of maybe look down into the dance floor. I mean, I don't know, maybe could we come here? And there's no options on the window, so we're just going to have to pretend that she's looking down. Where is she? There she is. So she's coming through here, just having a little look around, and oh wow, have a look at this beautiful view. Everything's dead and lovely. It's fine, it's just because it's autumn. Everything will look better in due time. Maybe we could actually come over here and have a little look-see in the bathroom. Oh, that's kind of funny. The toilet is exactly opposite the basin. I mean, to be fair, that makes sense, honestly. Now, with the bath, I mean, maybe we could actually have her take a bath as well. Her hygiene is kind of going down just a wee bit. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? She was talking to someone. I don't know who she was talking to, but she was definitely talking to someone. So she just completely ignored the whole washing her hands and all that kind of good stuff and just went straight to the bath. So clearly she was really feeling quite dirty. Maybe she can't use that because there's like a weird thing through it. I mean, it looks nice, but I don't know if that's actually functional. That kind of sucks because it looks really cool actually. But that's okay. That's not the end of the world if it is not functional. So I think we're just going to ignore this bedroom over here for right now, because she's actually decided that because this little library door as well is locked and... Oh, okay, actually, what the heck? Oh, alright, I thought there was another door out there, but that's okay, there isn't. It's just there. So what she's decided is that the next thing that she needs to do is actually go upstairs. So she's going to come right in here. What is going on over there? Is that two things in one? That's... Hang on a minute, that's a little bit confusing. What's going on there? Okay, that is very odd indeed. Why was there two of the same column, like right there? I'm just going to pop them like on these corners here. Maybe that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, okay. Bit strange indeed, but that's okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. So as I was saying, let's just actually go back into live mode. So she's going to come up in here. Hello? Oh my gosh, I think I just... Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I thought my mouse died again, but we're actually all good. So she's going to come up here and notice this big door here. And the beast, for some reason, decided not to lock the door. So she is just going to find her way in and she's going to come right here. Oh, what are you doing, sweetheart? How on earth did you go all the way down the stairs? I definitely did not tell you to do that. So if you could just hurry it on up just a little bit. Excuse me? What on earth? That was weird. You guys had to have seen that, right? That was weird, right? Oh my gosh, look, she's almost doing the same thing that this little creepy thing on the wall is doing. That's so weird. I mean, she's not really, but I'm just going to say that she is. So she's up here now, and obviously the beast has had a little alarm go off in the house, and he has noticed that somebody has actually broken into his bedroom. What is that? Why is that flashing? It's a piece of roof. Maybe I can fix that. There we go, perfect. Now put you back in your little corner. Okay, fantastic, because that was kind of bothering me. Back to live mode again. Okay, so as I was saying, a little alarm has gone off, and Beast is obviously going to be up here momentarily, but for right now, Belle is actually going to come over here, and why can't we just like admire something? Like, why isn't there something here that we can admire? Oh my golly gracious. I don't know, I guess she's just going to have to come right here and see the little rose here for everything that it is worth. Here we go. So she is now looking at the little rose, or at least we can kind of say that she is, because she's kind of looking away, but you know what? It's okay. We can make do with this. So the beast is in the same room now. I had to kind of do a little bit of fanjangling because he didn't actually want to come up here by himself, but he's up here now, and he's obviously noticed that Belle has seen the rose, which obviously he doesn't want anybody to see. Oh my goodness, okay. That kind of scared me for a little bit, for a little second. I thought that the little lantern had disappeared, but that's okay. It's back now. And, oh, okay. I didn't actually realize that that was a thing. So obviously, you know, the beast doesn't want her up here. He was like, what are you doing? I told you not to explore the castle, yada yada. How did you even get out of the dungeons? Blah, 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 blah. I also totally skipped over the fact that I was supposed to have Mrs. Potts give Belle a bedroom, so we can just pretend that we already did that. So the bedroom that I showed you guys earlier, I am going to be having her go back to that bedroom after the beast does yell at her. So just so you know, kind of forgot a little bit there, but you'll know that it was going to happen anyways. So there's that. So anyways, he is going to go ahead and yell at Belle and hello, load. And he's also going to shout forbidden words at her because obviously she shouldn't be up here. You know, it's illegal. It's not allowed. This isn't supposed to be happening. And wow, what are you doing? Why are you like standing in front of her to scream at her? That is just not on, buddy. What a very awkward angle. But you know what? That's how he's standing, so that's how I had to take that photo. Hello? Oh my gosh, no, what have I done? What have I done? There we go. Alright, so he's really not happy at her right now, and he is obviously, as you know, screaming at her. She's really not happy, and he's decided, you know what, I want you to just go back to your room and just kind of deal with the fact that you have disobeyed my rules and yada yada yada. So we're gonna have her come and sit down here by herself because Beast is obviously not very happy with her, and he is going to probably, I don't know, just go to bed. I kind of bumped up his energy a little bit, but we can just bump it back down. And that's that. So Belle is going to go back to her bedroom and she's probably going to cry just a little bit. I mean, she's more just angry. You know, she might not actually cry, but she really is not happy at all. Despite her outwards appearance, she is definitely not happy, okay? She's not. As I was saying, this is indeed the bedroom that Mrs. Potts ended up actually giving to our little Belle. So now that she knows that this is her bedroom, let's just actually go over here and kind of assign this bed to her. So there we go. Let's just go ahead and claim that for her. And I do need to check that everybody else has gotten their correct beds claimed as well. So does it say, oh yeah, goody. So that's Cogsworth, that's Lumiere's, that should be Mrs. Potts's. Hello, Mrs. Potts. Have you not, like, hello? Okay, that's very weird. Don't know what's going on with that, but that also should be Chip's. All right, cool. And then the Beast should, this should be his bedroom up here. It should be his bed, sorry. Yep, all good. Okay, so none of that glitched out, which I'm very happy about. Anyway, now that we have Belle back in her room, I am actually going to go ahead and just lock this door so that she stays in there. And we're going to have Beast now actually wake back up, and his I guess family members, I don't know what you would want to call them, his the help, I don't know, they're all actually going to, oh hang on, they're still in a group, so let's have them come up here. We're going to have them all come up here and have a little bit of a chat with the Beast to let the Beast know that, you know, that really wasn't okay the way that you yelled at Belle. Like, she's probably the one to break the curse. So, you know, you should probably go back down there and apologize to her, my little love. Let's just actually wait for them all to come upstairs. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, he is coming. He's a-coming. So they're all going to tell him, like, you know, that was a really bad idea. Really bad idea. Because, you know, all of these guys, like, they really care about Beast. They've been around him his whole entire life, and they don't want to see him be reduced to this beast form for the rest of his life. And of course they would like to be able to leave the castle walls, be able to go and say hello to their families once again, because, you know, their families, they've all probably completely forgotten about them by now. However, as soon as the curse lifts, they all will start remembering. So not all is lost, my loves, not all is lost. But anyway, so their little what's it called, hang on, what would you call it, their intervention was successful, and the Beast has decided, like, oh, okay, well, yeah, maybe that was a pretty crappy thing for me to do. You're right, maybe I will just go and I'll put in a little bit of effort. He's so cute. Look at his little smiley face. And he's actually going to go back down to Belle's room, knock on her door, and do the world's biggest apology, and hope that she forgives him. So he is indeed going to come, and actually he's going to sit right here with her. So let's just have him come down here and see what we can do about that. Obviously Belle is really not feeling very happy. She's got this little sourpuss look on her face. She's actually so cute though. Oh my goodness. So let me just make sure that nobody else is going to try to keep him in that room, because I kind of need him. Yeah, cool. I need him to come and do what I need him to come and do. So if we could just get him to come down here. Hopefully Belle stays put. Fantastic. Wow, something actually went correct today. Amazing. So now he's going to apologize to Belle for screaming at her. Hopefully the apology thing is actually still up there. No, it doesn't actually really look like it now, does it? Okay, this is going to sound really, like, this is going to seem really odd, but we've actually got to have him insult her and be a little bit nasty to her again, just so that we can get the little apologize social to come up. So let's just, yeah, okay, I know this is really mean. Like, I feel really bad about this, but also we really need for him to apologize to her. I don't know, the option's not coming up, so I'm just going to see if we can maybe try to chat to her and try our best to just kind of make it seem like he's apologizing to her. I mean, that's probably all we can do right now. So let's just ask her about her day. And also, there was a whole bunch of, what are they called? Book questions, like discuss favorite authors, you know, all that kind of good stuff. If the wheel wants to load, that would be really super duper great. So discuss latest book. You know, we're just going to try to build a relationship with these two just like this, because hopefully this works, because I mean, it has to. It has to. Let's try to get to know her. Oh wow, she's still not really not really liking this at all. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and beg her forgiveness. Yes, okay, that's a that's a perfect, what's it called? Social to actually pop up. So hopefully this works. Beast, come on, please game. Please don't do this to me right now. I need for him to come and beg for her forgiveness. Come on, beg. Beg, Beast, beg. Please forgive me, Belle. Please, please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I was being so nasty to you. Okay, I may have had to actually cheat away Belle's angry mood because she was doing all of these nasty socials to him and I didn't really want her to be doing that. So I absolutely did remove that for her. So hopefully it goes a little bit smoother now. So I don't know, let's just do like a self-deprecating joke. And what else can we do here? Okay, I don't want to argue with her. That's the thing. Like, I want them to actually get to know one another. I want them to talk about books. And then, talking about books is actually then going to lead the Beast to be like, well, you know what? I actually want to give you something. And that something is downstairs. So, you know, if you would just kind of get along with me, I can take you down there and show you that I'm not here to ruin your life. You know, I want you to be comfortable here. I know that you're my prisoner, but like even prisoners get to have a little bit of luxury. So I had to cheat their relationship because it just wasn't happening. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, now that they are no longer in the negative, I am actually going to have Beast bring Belle down to the library, or rather into the library. So if we could just cancel out everything that they're doing, get rid of those moodlets, honestly, because they're kind of just really annoying me right now. So we're just going to cancel those out, and these two are just going to create a little group together so that we can make sure that they come with us. Excuse me, woohoo, wellness and pregnancy. Oh, okay. I didn't actually see that before. Anyway, let's just go ahead and do this, and then as Beast, we're just going to have him and Belle come in here. So I'm really hoping that she likes the library because this is the Beast's whole lifetime collection and all of his family's generations passed down, yada 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 yada. And he's already read every single one of these books like probably 27 times each. So he's hoping to actually pass these along to Belle now. And here you go, Belle. So here's our library, and let's actually have... Oh, hang on a minute, what's in here? Oh, that's right, that's like a little reading nook. Okay, my bad. Whoopsie doopsie. Sorry, what I was trying to get at was I want to have a look from the Beast's perspective. So, this is what we're looking at. So lovely, beautiful, beautiful. And if we just kind of come forward a little bit and just look over the railings, here is the entire library. So absolutely beautiful. Oh, I absolutely adore it. Oh my gosh, where's the Beast? Hello? Oh my goodness, that was so weird. He was just kind of invisible for a second. Okay, so now that they've looked up here, let's just have them come and sit down here together, just so that we can get them both downstairs. I just love this little area. I really do. I really do love this little area. And yes, there is fencing over here. It's just, for some reason, when you zoom in too fast, it kind of hides everything away. So, don't know what to do about that, but it is what it is. See, I got too close and then the column disappeared, but... Anyway, so as you can see now, Belle is super happy, even though I cheated for her to be like that. Doesn't matter, she's happy now. So it is what it is. And, oh my gosh, hang on. Oh my god, hang on, wait. Wait, that's really cute. Oh, I love it. Aww. So these two are obviously now getting to know each other, and we could honestly have him do a little bit of a futile flirt. I mean, I don't know if Belle's going to necessarily like it, but, oh yeah, okay, so she's completely decided, like, nope, that was not a good idea. Oh Belle. So maybe we have to actually do this as Belle because, yeah, that ain't it, sis, that ain't it. Clearly it's really bad for an unflirty sim to start trying to flirt, so what you gonna do about that? That's okay though, he apologizes her, he accepts her apology, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, I really wish that these two would just start liking each other because obviously it's my fault for doing what I did before, but I really want these two to actually like each other because they do have to actually eventually get married and have some children. So hopefully they do actually get a little bit of a move on in terms of that. But anyway, you guys, I think I might actually just go ahead and end today's episode off just here on these two having a little bit of a chat. Now, as always, the episode didn't go exactly according to how I wanted it to go, but you know what? It is what it is. It's The Sims. Like, what are you gonna do? I usually just write down a whole list of things that I do want them to get done, or rather what I'd like to achieve for the episode. So for today's episode, I've written down Lumiere makes Belle dinner, Mrs. Potts gives Belle a bedroom, Belle explores, finds the rose, the Beast yells at her, Lumiere and Cogsworth tell him that that was a bad idea, Beast apologizes and then shows her the library. So I think that we pretty much covered all of those sort of points and everything like that for today's episode, so I'm happy about that. I hope you guys are excited for the Disney Princess Challenge to be back in full swing. Hopefully now that November is over with, I'm actually going to be able to start pumping out some more videos. And yeah, I mean, if you guys are enjoying the series so far and you haven't already subscribed, I do hope that you'll consider doing so, as well as clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I upload a brand new video. And you guys, if you enjoyed today's video in particular, I do encourage you to go ahead and click the like button, because that really does help me and my channel out. And let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!